are now live in 7.8 Saturday.
Wake up, this is your broadcast. Listen up, wake up, this is your broadcast. Tune into them vibes, we giving all that. You know, school in session and we ain't giving no hall pass. So, wake up, this is your broadcast. Listen up, wake up, this is your broadcast. Tune into them vibes, we giving all that. You know, school in session and we...
Yeah, it's your boy Petty P.
Hi, it's your girl Ash B.
And it's No Advisory, another rendition, yeah, man.
We got to shout out CEO.
CEO Shaba.
Yeah, P Fine.
P Fine.
Uh-huh.
Of course, the beautiful D to SG.
SG.
Shout out that E
Girl on the
Class.
board. E-Class.
Merciless guy maker, you know what I mean?
No Advisory Podcast,
Okay.
powered by 104.4 FM.
They're getting a new structure and everything they got going on. It's it's just always good to see you and just have you around. You always
Well, it's good to have you around as well, Patty. I know you be out there. You have to grind.
Yeah.
You grind hard.
yeah.
You work hard for the money, honey.
For sure.
And
we
you
do
do.
everything.
And we're glad to have you here too.
Hey man, I miss
We
feel
miss
like
you.
I feel like
when we don't see each other for a while, I feel like it's
forever.
It's forever.
It
But
do.
really, I just saw your ass last week. You probably got on my nerves. So the fact that I still had it in my heart to miss you is beyond me. But I love you to death. That's why I love you to
it's
death.
an uncanny miss. But yo, I feel like some type of way. We had a little trip that we were supposed to make. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, to the C.
Yeah, the SEA.
The SEA Awards.
Yeah,
instead.
SEA joints.
Yeah.
We didn't
I was
make
about to
that.
say the CEA, but it's the SEA Awards.
We were supposed to make
Yeah.
that. We didn't make that. I feel like
We
that'd have
didn't
been some
make
dope
it.
stuff.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
it's going to be plenty of more, and we just make sure the next time we have our S together so we could be there, because there's no reason why we should not have been there. So
There's something coming up, right? That's
it
another
is.
one, right?
Something else is coming up. Yes,
UT?
the UT Awards. We're so thankful to be nominated for.
Yep. Yeah.
So that's something that we will definitely be in the building for.
Yep.
Anything we're nominated for, we try to be in the building for.
Oh,
so
definitely. Oh, yeah.
if it's an award and No Advisory Podcast nominated for it, we'll be there to get our award.
Oh, yeah. Definitely represent.
It won't be in accepting this award for. No, it'll be one of us.
That was
Guaranteed.
a little pretentious. Yeah, I definitely. Somebody gonna accept the award.
Somebody gonna come there.
Somebody gonna show up like, fuck that. Even if I'm the only one, like, I'm going up there. Hey, on behalf of No Advisory, I just want to say we've been grinding. You know what I mean?
Okay, but we are here.
Everybody else couldn't be here. You know what I mean? But I
Right.
appreciate it.
Right.
I appreciate the time.
It's
so we got
enough of us.
hot topics. You know what I mean? Because we gonna go into it.
Topics. Yes. Okay. So
That big ass phone, we gonna put that to use. That big
shut
ass
the
case,
hell up.
Princess
You just
and the
hating
Frog
on my
case.
shit. You just hating on my S. You're hating on my S. You see how you bringing it out of me? So yes, with my little 12-year-old case, I like my case.
Man.
Anyways, hot topics. All right, so rapper Corey Jackson, better known as Cino. I don't know if you heard about this story, but I'm pretty sure you haven't, because you don't really.
You tripping.
know what but I'm gonna get you informed. A little rapper, his name is Lil Cino. So he appeared in court on February 12th to face felony charges after being arrested for selling CDs in an Atlanta Cumberland mall. Have you heard about this story?
So he said he got arrested for selling CDs.
Yes.
Whose CDs was they? Was they on his
They
own
were
music?
They were his CDs.
What's illegal about that?
But exactly. Now see, I'm gonna play the video. Gosh, I wish I had my aux cord, but
Court.
I'm gonna play the video. This is the video, Petty. So you look at it
Right.
while I explain it. So it just
No, we got the aux, right?
I
No, we got
got
the
the
aux.
aux, but I can't put it in my phone case.
Oh my God! It's
I should have took my phone case off.
yo,
Forget
that
you.
bullshit ass Princess in the Frog's case.
I need to take my phone case off, but
Oh my
yeah.
God!
So the little boy, he was I think he was 12 years old. It's a little boy. This is the kid.
Is this on your website or what?
No,
this
is on. I think this is Instagram.
Instagram.
Yeah.
Send
So
it to me.
it's. I'm not sending it to you.
We gonna play the audio. We gonna let everybody hear what this.
Well,
what this
then I'll
shit
tell
is.
you what.
That bullshit ass. We not gonna let your bullshit ass phone case prevent the audience
I
from getting
don't-
the full experience.
No, the audio for this is not important because it's more of a visual than an audio. Because literally, if we play the audio of this video, it's gonna sound like a bunch of hustling and tussling. Because his
Okay.
aunt was actually recording the altercation. And she's pretty much telling the police because he has the little boy by the arm.
Okay.
And the little boy is like looking at him shocked, like, why do you have me by the arm? Now, this is little
So the white police officer just walks up. Paint the picture for us.
The little boy was selling CDs in the mall. So the police officer told the little boy and his aunt they cannot sell CDs in the mall.
He walked up to him.
They cannot,
inside the mall.
Inside Cumberland
Selling
Mall
the
in
CDs.
Atlanta.
Okay.
Everybody does it. So
okay.
everybody does. If you hustling, he's 12 years old. He's with his aunt, so he goes to the mall. And this is not some little rapper. He's been on Ellen DeGeneres, so he's a little known little boy. So he was in the mall promoting his brand, selling CDs. The police officer approached them and said, "You can't sell CDs in the mall." And the aunt told him, okay, we'll stop. I don't see the problem with me selling CDs. Of course, they got into it.
You said it real nice right there, Ashby. Like that shit you just said. I'm pretty sure his mama ain't say that.
His
like
aunt.
That.
It was his aunt.
His auntie.
Regardless of what, it ended up with the police officer grabbing the little boy by his arm. That shouldn't have happened.
Okay, well, she cussed the nigga out then. That's what she did.
Okay, but regardless, the 12-year-old shouldn't have been grabbed by the arm like how he was by the police officer.
Okay.
So the police officer proceeds to, that's when the aunt starts recording.
Okay.
And so the police officer proceeds to say that you can't sell CDs in the mall, and the little boy is kind of looking at him bewildered or whatever. And then it's like a whole tussle that happens that nobody really knows what happened because the video is kind of going scurry and nobody really knows what happened, but it was some type of tussle. And when the video finally comes back, it's the police officer just grabbing the little boy, or the police officer's gone, and there's another security guard that has the little boy. So it almost seems as like the police officer got a little bit aggressive, and mall security had to jump in and actually grab the little boy to kind of help him out.
Oh, wow.
So anyways, now the little boy is facing 12 felony counts of 12 felony counts of for selling CDs in the mall.
Really?
12 felony counts. So
12 felonies, really?
This happened in October of 2018, so it's just now, really making its way through the legal system. But yeah, he's facing 12 felony counts. Now it's T.I.'s jumped in, all these celebrities have jumped in, so of course he's probably gonna get out. He has a good legal team. But yeah, this is a little boy.
Wild,
like I said, he got his notoriety from being on Ellen DeGeneres and just being one of those little.
His name is Lil C. No.
Lil C.
Lil C.
Lil C.
Yeah, he got a Jerry Curl. He down in Memphis, Tennessee, or somewhere.
No.
Where was this at? Where was this at?
This happened in Atlanta.
No. Because there was one little kid that was on Ellen one time. He was the cutest little kid, man. But he just he came out with this one song, but he had a little Jerry curl, and that's why I was thinking. Did you got a picture of this cat, this little C? You see
yeah. I tried to show you the video. You act like you didn't want to look at it.
I couldn't. The nigga was real dark in the videos.
Take the phone.
Let me see.
Take my princess case ass phone and look at it. That's what he looks like. Man. So watch the video.
All right. Okay. Yeah, the way he talking to the nigga is crazy.
That's the aunt in the background. So that's the aunt. Like I said, it's
Hold on.
You don't know what's going on at that point because it's just literally. So what I'm assuming is the police officer put his hands on the nephew, and she got upset, and she tried to probably prevent it from happening. And you see the mall security had to step in and kind of diffuse the situation. But yeah.
Yeah, they did.
But as you can see,
you're not finna have a motherfucking nephew like that. You're not finna have a motherfucking nephew like that.
So yeah.
She turned that shit out. Lil C note got.
Hell yeah, and I would have too. I probably would have did worse. I probably would have ended up going to jail.
Yeah, the funny thing was, cause Lil C note, he was so cool with it. He was like, so what you not about to do is you're not about to.
Lil C note did keep it together, and it's usually the adults that F it up.
Yeah.
It's usually the adults that F it up.
He was real calm with it.
He was calm.
He was like, sir.
Yeah.
What you not about to do?
So Lil C note will be all right. He has a good legal team. His lawyer was speaking for him, and this is where I got a majority of my My sources was from his lawyer, what he said about it. So he has a good legal team. He's gonna be all right. Lil C Note is gonna get off, and
I hope so.
of course, a police officer will not face any charges or anything like that. But yeah.
Yeah, I hope so, because, I mean, that shit don't make no sense, man. They just trying to lock niggas up, nigga, all ages, just all ages. Just
It
trying
don't
to get 'em.
matter. It don't matter. And
Doing good, doing bad, you know what I mean?
even if he wasn't, if that was the cause of him selling CDs, what do you think the police officer should have did is, how do you think the police officer should have approached the situation?
Probably threw them away.
Throw the CDs away?
Throw the CDs away.
Really, Petty P?
Yeah, I'd rather throw it away than try to give me charges, because, like, how you gonna beat this? How you want to get 12 felonies, nigga? Really? You want 12 felonies? Throw my CDs away.
Don't throw my CDs away.
Throw my CDs away, nigga. I got 100 pack, nigga. I'll make another 100, nigga. What?
How about...
Throw my CDs away, nigga.
Don't throw the CDs
It's not
away.
easy to replace felonies. It's not easy to replace felonies.
Well, I don't
Like, you
suggest that. I think
like,
that probably
how the
would have.
fuck-
I think the aunt would have went off even more if the police officer tried to throw away the damn CDs.
So if
That
he
would have
get-
caused more.
So if you get charged with any one of these felonies, right? Like that's.
Well, at the time that this happened, he didn't know he was going to get 12 felony counts of
I'm sure,
anything.
I'm sure.
I mean, even after this happened, who would think that you would get 12 felony counts for being in a mall and selling CDs? Of course, the 12 felony counts aren't just him selling CDs. I'm pretty sure it's assault to an officer and all this other stuff. It's just not selling CDs, but it all stems from him being in the mall with his aunt selling CDs.
And his aunt was probably the one that got aggressive. So she probably was the one that escalated the situation. They make him get them charges. Because I don't think he probably, he didn't look like he was fighting back.
A lot of the time, not saying all
They
police
making the
officers
kid
are
pay
bad,
for
but they
what the
have...
mom, what the aunt was doing.
No, and then the police officers have ego, so of course they gonna throw the books at him for the simple fact this went viral. Now he's gaining sympathy. These police officers have egos, and they be wanting these little kids and these little people. They want black people to go down when it gets viral, and they see people actually got sympathy for them. So.
Right.
Yeah. So they gonna try to throw the books at him. As you can see, 12 felony counts.
Ellen gon'
write a letter.
Ellen gon' sign.
Ellen will.
Ellen
She
gonna
probably
sign.
will. She gonna do something.
That's a good thing about going on Ellen. When you get the affiliation with the white people, that's just something like, right? Just
Here
you can
go.
always pull that card like,
Here you
hey, listen, I know white people. I know white people. It's always good to know white people, ain't it? D.
Don't bring me into your shenanigans.
D, you don't know white
Don't
people?
bring
Yeah.
D said don't
Beneficial.
bring her into your shenanigans. She don't want no
What
parts
you mean
of
bring
that.
her into your shenanigans? You from Minnesota, Ashby. You know a lot of white people.
Exactly.
It ain't nothing but white people in
Hence
Minnesota.
my disdain. Moving on. All right, so we're going to go on to Wendy Williams is back, y'all.
Back from
So she's been on hiatus.
So hiatus, yeah, I seen
She's
her
been
the
on
other day.
hiatus, as you know. She came back at one point
I
after
seen
having
it.
she had a hairline fracture and she was all ace bandaged up, and she still did the show. She didn't walk because she I don't know, her equilibrium was off. I don't know. She was in the chair the whole time. Now I don't watch Wendy Williams, so only thing I know about this story is literally the clips I see. So I remember her being introduced and her being in the chair, and she supposedly had a hairline fracture, which was supposedly caused by her husband, Kevin. Or as I heard in the streets, his real name is Kelvin, but that's a whole nother hot topic.
What, yeah.
Yeah, we'll go into that.
Let's
on another
segue
day.
that after that.
No, okay,
No?
yeah.
Not today?
So, yeah, not today.
All
Not
right.
today. But anyway, so allegedly Kevin beat her tail, and she caused her to have a little fracture in her arm, and that's why she was bandaged up. And also, he allegedly has a woman pregnant, and she's due any day now, and that's supposedly the cause of Wendy Williams' breakdown and why her break took so longer than it expected, because I think she was only supposed to be out for a few days or for a few weeks, and it ended up turning into a few months, a lot more than what it was supposed to be. So it was alleged stress and...
Nah, I heard somebody say that she had the sex change and it just took a little time, you know what I'm saying?
whatever.
That she had the official, she just had that thing just always
She
chopped off.
has
Just
a
hot,
kid.
just hot.
She has a kid, so I think those rumors can die down. She's obviously a
She
woman.
had a kid or she has one? It exists
She
right
was
now or
pregnant.
somebody's seen it
No,
come out?
her son Kevin. He's 18 years old. He's in college now. Yeah,
Okay, cool.
she has a kid.
Okay.
Anyway, so she comes back and she's, everybody's anticipating her telling, why were you gone so long? All these rumors in the paper about your husband. She talks about everybody else's hot topic. So you would think that she would come back and talk about her own hot topic. She is the hot topic. She said a little bit about what happened, but she mainly said that she's Mrs. Williams until you do not see this wedding ring, that enormous wedding ring on her finger. Don't ask her no questions about her man. So I find that funny. How can you? That's my problem with the whole thing. That's why I don't really mess with Wendy Williams anymore. Besides from the fact that Aaliyah movie, that's when I really was like, I'm done with you, Wendy, because what she did to that Aaliyah movie that she executive produced on Lifetime, I will never forgive her for.
Well,
but moving on.
What? It was that bad?
Yeah, it was really bad. It was really bad. It was really bad, and she shouldn't have attached her name to it. And since she did, I don't really mess with her no more.
Wendy.
But not only that, she talks about everybody's stuff. She's out here. That's what she does. She is the hot topic. You would think that she would say something about it. She did not address the alleged baby that's on the way. She did not address her husband and the mistress at all. The only thing she said is she's Mrs. Williams, and she played like this montage of her husband and her back in the day when she wore her hair and all this other stuff. Like, girl, don't nobody want to see all that. Tell us what happened. That's what everybody was waiting for her to come back, was for her to at least say what really happened. What's going on? Does Kevin have a baby coming? And are you about to be, what do they call them?
A bastard child?
No, are you about to be a stepmom, or what do they call them something? Anyway, her husband's having a baby.
Oh, wow.
She didn't address it. So.
Step baby mama? She a step baby mama?
Yeah. So she even said she's all cried out and she can't cry anymore. She's overwhelmed. So she went through it during this break, and it's nothing that anybody could say that can break her down more than she's already been broken down the past few days. So, yeah.
Oh,
Wendy
wow.
Williams is back nonetheless. So if you're a fan of Wendy Williams, she's back in full effect. And yeah, do you watch Wendy Williams?
Oh, I catch it. Yeah, I mean, it's not something that I'm
I know you at work when it come on, but like,
yeah,
do
that's
you
some
watch
daytime shit right there,
Do you
fam.
watch the reruns, or are you a fan of Wendy Williams?
I'm
gonna take that as a no. I'll take that as a no.
No, I caught it the other day. I caught the episode that when she came back, like when she first came back, I caught that, and then so as I'm watching it, I'm like, I mean, I could see myself watching it on a regular basis, but it's a female show. It's catered to females. So you know what I'm saying. So it'd be from her perspective. But I can't help it. I just look at Wendy and I'm like, yo, is that? I swear, I
think that's the consistency. Most people think she a man. And
that's the best looking tranny that's out right now, man.
Is she the best looking tranny? Because I've seen better. In that realm, shit, you be out like that. I don't be out, shit. You know what I mean? I've seen better. If we gonna go there, I've seen better trannies than Wendy.
Ashby, you be at the strip, you be at the swingers club a little bit.
The swingers club.
Yeah,
Why it gotta be the first? She said strip club, then it went to the swingers club. Why it gotta be the swingers club?
You be at the swingers club, like scooping niggas.
I don't be down to the swingers club. Absolutely not. No sir, not the swingers club. I have hit up a strip club every now and again, but I ain't never been to no. Have you been to a swingers club?
Yeah.
Somebody, you know what?
Yeah.
Lead class was telling me about this thing they have in Atlanta, wherever it's like you get an invitation or whatever, and then it's a mansion, and then like you go in there, and then it's different couples you can like have sex with. It's
some Eyes Wide Shut type shit, some Tom Cruise type shit.
I never seen Eyes Wide Shut.
E-Class been, or he said he heard about it?
I think he said he went. If I'm not mistaken, I say allegedly he went then because I don't want to, legal purposes. Allegedly he said I think it is said he went. Allegedly. Right. I don't know. But nonetheless, yeah, I remember him telling me about that party. I'm like, what in the hell? Is that legal?
Never tell Ashby where you went. She will tell on
All
the air.
right. I'm sure he don't care that I'm telling. I wouldn't say it on the air if I thought he cared. I told.
This nigga.
E-Class don't care.
E-Class was butt naked with some Durango boots on in Atlanta last week.
I don't think so. And it wasn't last week. This was a while ago, like a couple years ago, I think.
All right, man. Don't be throwing my man under the bus.
Ain't nobody throwing him under it was a perfectly harmless and didn't nobody get hurt. It sounded like everybody there wanted to be there.
Everybody got what they wanted out of the
Everybody
situation.
got what they wanted. I believe you have to pay a fee. So
Oh, where was the fee to get in?
it costs money to get in now. It's not a free event. Yeah, it's like a thing, but obviously you're not involved because you secretly get an invitation. Like the people, I guess it's a mailing list or whatever. So obviously you're not on that list because you don't know nothing about it.
You don't know nothing. You don't know if I'm on the list or
You
not.
don't know nothing about it.
I know you probably on the list.
I'm not on the list.
You got a dick on deck discounts card probably in your pocketbook.
I do not.
Bet money.
I do not.
Bet money. So last hot topic you get was that.
Well, I did want to update from. We talked about Peter Thomas last week. His whole thing going to jail and everything. He did a whole, I don't know if it's an Instagram live, but he's out of jail. He did 6 days in jail down there in Louisiana. And he was just saying how his blood pressure went up because of his celebrity status. They put him in solitary confinement for 6 days. So he said that like really, really took a toll on him. And he did say that he did meet some cool people. Now he was describing like the people he met while he was in jail. I'm like, well, damn, Peter, did you have a good time? It sounds like you want to go back. You shouting a whole lot of people out.
Hey,
so I'm listening.
Shout out to Lulu for not taking my booty.
Okay, he said,
shout out to
he said exactly.
peanut butter.
Telling people he gonna put stuff on their commissary. He
Give
was
me
like,
that extra cornbread.
I'm like, well, do you want to go back and literally talk to these people? Because it sounds like you gonna miss them. He was really speaking fond of a lot of people that I guess helped him out while he was there and kind of helped him through the process, security guards or whatever. But it's crazy that a few episodes of Atlanta Housewives will have you celebrity status to where you in solitary confinement.
Hey, what can you say? What can you say?
Don't put me on nobody's reality TV. I don't want.
Hey, what can you say? I mean, it is
really?
what it is.
Don't
Fame
nobody,
is what it is.
and that's what really messed him up. He said it was being alone in those walls 23 hours a day.
Nigga ain't had nobody to boss around. Ain't had no money. Ain't no IG in that motherfucker. Nigga, don't know enough. Listen, it's more prison now than it is ever. If you ain't got no electronics, if you ain't got no phone, none of that.
Well,
you take that away from somebody. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. You feel butt ass naked.
Yeah. Well, nonetheless, he said that the whole situation was blown out of proportion. It was due to like a promoter being petty and over money that he did owe the promoter and. Yeah, so he said everything's settled now, but most importantly, he's real messed up from the experience that he did.
He got locked up over the what? Over the money that he owed a promoter.
He owed a promoter money from a performance that was supposed to happen.
Okay.
And so the performance didn't happen. It was with Carrie Hilson. Okay. So I guess Peter Thomas booked Carrie Hilson for a performance, and on top of the performance, the promoter wanted Chico DeBarge, and so Peter Thomas was like, "Well, I can't promise you Chico DeBarge." It was some discrepancy with the whole Chico DeBarge. Now, Carrie Hilson did perform, but the discrepancy was with Chico DeBarge because Peter Thomas made a point to say in that video, "Chico DeBarge, I paid this man now and went to jail for his money. Make sure you get your cut of what you're supposed to get for you supposed to be performing." He don't know if he performed or not, right. But regardless of not he was paid for Peter Thomas providing Chico DeBarge for him, and the promoter hadn't got his money. You know, cool. Ins and outs and all that.
All right,
but
so they locked Peter up because Peter
up.
How long did they give Peter until they locked him up to pay the money? Like,
well,
how long was the time period?
I don't know how long the time period was between him filing the warrant, but pretty much Peter Thomas, hell, Carrie Hilson is not a current musician. Who's booking Carrie Hilson these days? So I don't know. It was a while ago. But yeah, the promoter filed charges. Damn. Obviously, he had enough grounds for the court to put out the warrant.
That's it.
And yeah, Peter Thomas said he paid the man, went to jail, served his time, solitary confinement for being famous. And he's out now. And he just wanted to clear his name because he did say a lot of people tried to play him. And I feel like we talked about it last week. So I did feel obliged to give an update on the story.
I hate this like this whole culture of shit, just jail being normal. Like, it's this whole normality.
Yeah,
sense of normality
like he
for
went to jail. He went to jail over a situation that probably could have been handled out of court.
Right,
you know,
right,
in all actuality.
Like, Ashby, do you have you ever been to jail?
I have been to jail.
That's crazy.
I have been to jail, unfortunately.
I've been to jail. I think everybody been to jail. Like,
but see, when I went to jail was on some unrelated charges, not due to me, and my charges were dropped. What happened was my sister used my name when I was in college, got a ticket, and then she didn't go to court and got a bench warrant.
Okay.
And so I come back from college on the weekend with my girls or whatever in the car and get pulled over by the police. They pull my name and say, you got a warrant. And
salty.
That's what happened. Went to court. Just had to give my sister's information, which I did. And yeah. I was out, but nonetheless, I had to go to jail. I did have to go to jail.
So you
was a traumatic experience.
You staying overnight?
I didn't have to stay overnight, but I had to stay like 13 hours.
So you was in like a little holding cell. Was you with other people?
I was with in the holding cell that I was with.
Real thug.
I ain't never said I was a thug.
I'm trying to see you a real thug.
I ain't never said I was a thug. But all I'm saying is I was there nonetheless. It was a traumatic experience, but that does wrap up Hot Topics. Yeah. Because I'm getting emotional. It has been Ashby. Yeah. Thank you.
And your boy.
Follow No Advisory Instagram for all the latest.
Yeah. And it's your boy next door to do from Skew to Jerk at work, your man Patty. We're going to take a little break. We're going to come back with the guests, Do for Boy. And we got some, we got some other people in the building, that came back. They're going to bless us. Hey, No Advisory Podcast.
Yeah, you bitches ain't poppin' like me. I'm about 7 days of the week. Yeah, many niggas that you got, I got 3. Ex-nigga crying for the pussy like Meek. Yeah, big puddles when I fuck 'em skeet skeet. French kissing on the dick and make 'em weak. Yeah, start crying over niggas not pee. Send them back when I'm done with no receipt. Yeah, bitches ain't poppin' like me. I'm about 7 days of the week. Yeah, many niggas that you got, I got 3. Ex-nigga crying for the pussy like Meek. Yeah, big puddles when I fuck 'em skeet skeet. French kissing on the dick and make 'em weak. Yeah, start crying over niggas not pee. Send them back when I'm done with no receipt. Yeah, bitch chillin' way too long, it's time to break out. Suck it at the table, call it take out. Yeah, bitch I know you hating cause you played out. Now I'm here, that means you on the way out. Yeah, baby crack the window, let it air out. Fuck they gonna work shit, I'ma call out. Yeah, not too bougie, still eat at the cookout. Not too bougie, still eat at the cookout. Niggas thought I was done with hoe, I'm back on it. I'm the best thing out, yeah you can bank on it. Got a taste of P, he put a ring on it. Hit up KD, said let me put my stank on it. Niggas get ignored when they bore me. Yeah, gotta take a trip to Cali, they adored me. Said I only hit your line because I'm horny. What's my name? I make them say it like I'm Tory. Mind the business that pays you. Don't be worried about mine. Send your niggas a Rolex. No, I still don't have time. Wanna be relevant, this. Now I think I'm on this wish list. Move out the way cause I'm next, bitch. I'm not here trying to get rich, bitch. You bitches ain't poppin' like me. I'm about 7 days of the week. Yeah, many niggas that you got, I got 3. Ex-nigga crying for the pussy like Meek. Yeah, big puddles when I fuck 'em skeet skeet. French kissing on the dick and make 'em weak. Yeah, start crying over niggas not pee. Send them back when I'm done with no receipt. Yeah,
shorty always tell me I'm shit it. Finally a motherfucker get it. Yeah, Percocet told her I quit it. Honestly, I never really did it. Yeah, they ain't think I make it in the business. I told you that these motherfuckers fit it. Yeah, nutty ass nigga with the Quidditch. But I still keep a 40 in my britches. Big dog moves and I don't speak on it. Like a big dog rule, I got a leash on it. I'm like Big Jaw rule, I got the fire floor. But ain't no frost round here, I got the streets loaded. All through hell, you feel the heat, don't it? If all else fails, I'm on the beach, brody. Got a bad joint, she always wanna freak on me. I'm like Petey Pablo, but ain't a leak on it. Yeah. 40 niggas saying, nigga, why these niggas playing like a nigga ain't the motherfucking greatest? I ain't even took a vacation. If a nigga left the city, it was business that we had to make a plan. Ran the whole check when I was stationed out in Vegas. Lit like a bitch, came back with a baby. I'm the only me in my lane if I'm mistaken. Robin Hood shit when I was working out in Macy's. Me and Fine tight like the pantyhose. I don't need these niggas understand me though. Yeah, I had an intervention off the Zanny though. Blue face, 100 nigga hand me those. Yeah. My niggas sterile, my niggas sparrows. I got niggas bunking at the barrel. Made it to 100 from a 0, nigga.
These niggas ain't poppin' like me. I'm a boss 7 days of the week. Yeah. Macaulay Coke when I slap on the cheeks. Got a variety of hoes for the free. Yeah. Got a couple niggas working in the streets. Got a couple niggas working on the beats. Yeah. Brown mix at the bottom of the drink. Give a fuck what a nigga might think. Bitch.
Bitches ain't poppin' like me. I'm a boss 7 days of the week. Yeah, many niggas that you got, I got 3. Ex nigga crying for the pussy like Meek. Yeah, big puddles when I'm fucking skeet. French kissing on the dick and make 'em weak. Yeah, start crying over niggas not pee. Send them back when I'm done with no receipt. Yeah. Yeah, no advisory. One time for Pretty Fine. So y'all just heard the lustrous sounds of myself. It's called Yeah, featuring Fitted. It is unreleased, unmastered. So again, another raw exclusive from No Advisory Podcast song, Pretty Fine. I hope y'all enjoy it. Be on the lookout June 1st for my album titled Toasted Marshmallows. I'ma fuck the summer up.
Yeah, it's back. We back. No advisory. It's your boy from next door to do from Scooter Jerk at work. Patty!
It's your girl, Ashby.
One time for Pretty Fine.
Yeah, man, we back. We got 2 little, shot bugs in the building.
Shot bugs.
She
And little
she brought
shot
the little
bugs.
baby and mini shot bugs.
And mini bugs.
They look
Big bug, mini bug.
Right.
She
On
look
mommy
extra
duty.
bougie with the scarf on.
Okay.
With the
You know, with
stars
that one
on her.
hand on the glass.
They be on mommy mode, being straight bougie mode.
I ain't seen a baby triple fat goose in years. She got a triple fat goose on with stars on it.
I can't stand him.
She beautiful.
All
That's what
right.
it is. We got 2 guests that we came back
We
with, man.
We do.
Let's give a round of applause for my man Do4 and Juyshin.
Yes.
What up?
AKA
Charlotte, what's
Mr.
up, Charlotte?
Santiago.
All right. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now you gotta let the people know. We know who you are. Where you from?
And what it
the
is
fuck
you do.
I'll start with myself.
Yes.
I go by Do4. That's DO4ORE. I manage a superstar called T Cross. I'm a general manager for the Juyshin brand, and I'm an all-around entrepreneur, man. That's what I love to do.
That's what it is. That's what it is, dog. So I see you know, my man over here, Juyshin.
up,
You got
what's up?
something to say to the people about, what
Yeah.
it is you do, what did you bring to the table, man?
I created my line in 2012, Juyshin. I just dropped my sneakers last week, and just trying to do it big in Charlotte. Just moved from New York, so I've been out here like 5 years.
Okay.
Fell in love with it.
Yeah.
Trying to take over.
So you say you dropping shoes. You design
I
your own shoe?
Yeah, but I collaborated with Live Shoes
Okay.
and dropped my own sneakers.
Okay.
So this is my second pair.
That's dope. 'Cause most people you see, they go more to t-shirt clothing. What made you do sneakers?
When I came down here, I see people was more into sneakers down
Right,
here. So
right.
I'm trying to analyze everything and just drop
And
it
not
on
just
them.
down here, it's a lot of sneakerheads. Like it's
It
whole
is a
like
lot of
YouTube
sneakerheads.
channels dedicated to sneakerheads. So
And that's true.
And consignment shops.
absolutely. So tell us more about your brand. Like what was the inspiration for it?
Be honest with you, one of my favorite artists is Jerry Lorenzo.
Okay.
Fear of God.
Okay.
So my concept with the Adam and Eve sneakers, and so that's why I came with it.
Okay. Now, as far as the brand, what do you bring to his brand? Like, what is your affiliation with it?
So I manage. I can take care of anything booking wise, number wise, business wise, meeting wise, this
Okay.
podcast wise,
Okay.
just anything to help the brand grow.
Okay.
That's what I'm here for.
All right, right. So, what's been some of the struggles that you faced just in your line of work? Period.
As management,
Yeah.
it has to be a selfless thing to do. You have
That's
to.
what I
You
hear.
have to deal with people's emotions. Whether it's an artist, whether it's somebody who paints, whether it's somebody who draws, whether it's somebody who, that to me that's the hardest part, dealing with
Right.
everyone's personality.
Right.
And once you master that, I think there's no limit to what you can do.
Right. Look, it's like you said, management is definitely like a selfless thing because it's not just you have to worry about. It's like
the whole team.
You're worried
You
about
come
someone
last.
else's. Yeah, you put yourself last.
You come last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, what's your piece? Like, what brings you center? Like after dealing with everything.
I'm the
else?
go-to guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
But the go-to guy, who's your go-to guy? Everybody has.
I haven't hired anybody for that yet.
You need one.
If we fail, I failed. If we win, then they won. That's how I look
dope.
at it.
That's dope.
That's dope, man. Hey, man, so, like, how did I don't know if I missed this part. How did the name come about
The name,
that?
Yeah.
The name Juyshin mean crave attention. So I love attention.
Okay.
At least you honest about it.
Nothing wrong with that.
I think that's smart.
What's your
A lot of
sign?
niggas do,
Leo.
yo.
Okay.
We got
He's a
2
Leo.
Leos in the house. That's
Yeah.
why we collaborated.
Ooh wee. Okay.
Where you
Business
from?
together and Leo's.
Where
that's
you
dope.
from?
I'm from Bronx, New York.
I hear the
Puerto
Bronx,
Rico.
New York, but I also
Puerto Rico.
there we go. I knew I heard some kind of
I
Sauce.
love, yes, I love Puerto
sauce.
Rico. Puerto Rico. When's the last time have you been back to Puerto Rico in a while?
2 years ago.
Oh gosh, to visit. How is it over there?
Right now it's kind of bad.
Is
You
it?
know, stuff. A lot of people lost their lights and stuff and houses. So.
Right,
After
right.
hurricane.
It's a little fun. It's some sort of a financial crisis over there,
I
right?
donated a couple.
I was
things
gonna
up.
say, do you feel like is a brand that being Puerto Rican? Have you felt it necessary to give back specifically
Yeah, of course,
to Puerto
of course,
Rico
of
during
course.
their
Yeah.
hard times? Yeah. So as far as the rebuilding, everybody, do you think? Because I think that's been a thing with Puerto Rico. People have been scared to visit it. Do you think people should still visit Puerto Rico?
Of course. It's,
Right.
you got San Juan. It's still good over there.
Right. And you know they're gonna keep the tourist area
of course.
well and intact, if not
Exactly.
anything else. So go to Puerto Rico.
You go to Puerto Rico.
I want to go to Puerto Rico. I'm down. What time we going? I'm down. I'm down. Hey, let me know what time we leave.
Get
Right.
the sound of Puerto Rico.
Right. I'm down.
Last
So
time
let
I
me
seen something
know.
about Puerto Rico, I was watching that movie Illegal Tender. Remember Illegal Tender, the book?
That's my shit.
That's the shit right
Everybody
there.
love
When the
Illegal
bull,
Tender.
when the mom she was on the run from way back in the day, and then the kid grew up, and it was the
Yeah.
dude, and he went back to Puerto Rico to try to settle his mom debts and all that. That was
Yeah.
dope shit. That's the vision I have of Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. Well, we got to get you to Puerto Rico then.
And Fast and
It's much,
Furious
much
7.
more.
Wasn't that in Puerto Rico?
It's much more.
So what motivates you to keep going, even though, you don't have a go-to and, you have people back home that you may be like, I got to do this for them. I feel like I'm holding everything on my shoulders. What keeps you going? What's your, okay, this is my reason?
The strive to not work a 9 to 5 and
That'll do it.
and to create something for the future generations. I don't care what I get now, as long as I leave something behind for the children to eat off of, the future generations. I want to create and build, not just in the Bronx, not just in Africa, but I don't know when I'm gonna stop. I want to create a lot of things, have multiple channels of income and multiple
That's
channels
right.
of business for people to be able to work off. Our people, I should say, not everyone, but certain people, our people.
Okay.
Okay. How old are you, man?
31.
31. Okay.
yeah.
So how long have you been on this quest to create more opportunities?
Since I was 18.
18.
Probably the first time I stepped into a night lounge and I saw a club and I saw it popping. I was like, hold up. That was my first time in the club, and I was like, the next time I step into a club, I'm going to be throwing a party.
I know that's right.
And that's just always been my mentality.
Right.
That's dope. I just feel it's important. I always thought I like timelines because timelines give people the reality of how hard this shit is, and how much work goes
And
into
it don't happen quick.
Ain't nobody know
decade.
microwave success.
Right.
And a lot of these people, a lot of millennials, stuff like that, they look at these things, they say, oh wow, I want my success now. I want my return
that's
on
what they
investment now.
Yeah.
And it's not that. And I just like shedding light on the fact
Some
that people
people-
are really putting in work.
Because there are some people that they see on Instagram that do have that microwave success,
They think it's
regardless of
gonna
how
happen.
long it lasts or, the repercussions of them having that microwave success. It does happen, but it's not for everybody. And you got to realize your path is for you. You can't see what you see on Instagram and instantly want that for your life. So it's just amazing to me, the effect of Instagram, especially for our young people.
Yeah, but it's a blessing and a curse because so much can happen positively through Instagram.
Yeah,
Money
yeah,
to be made,
yeah. You're right.
friendships and connections to be built, but then you have those motherfuckers that feel like they can say and do anything because it is just social media.
And which you can say and do anything, but the thing about it, they don't want the repercussions of you
That
saying
part.
and doing anything. Say what you want
That
and do
part.
what you
That
want, but
part.
you have to accept the repercussions of it. You know what I
So
mean?
is most of your most of your platform or your business done through social media?
Now most of it, except for when we do stuff in Africa and Nigeria. We like to take it more towards the street level, put posters and billboards up for things of that nature because, most of that countries, most people, half of the country has iPhones and TVs and whatever. Some of them, most people don't. So you want to reach out to them too, so that's where we usually go for. And I was going to say that the difference is, there's a difference between wanting to be rich and wanting to create wealth for generations. I had to realize that, okay, I can do stuff to be rich and have money and whatever, but that might not last long. But to create wealth is creating a brand that can last forever. When he's dead, families can eat off of Juyshinclothing, you know, and wherever else whoever we hire to take the brand to another level or design something for the next level. My artist is music. We want to create schools and groups and art, entertainment, things that we know people can create more music from. We can get more artists from, just things of that nature, man. There's still so much room and so much more to do, you know. So
yeah, so I have an interesting question because I got some friends that I have many friends actually. Come to think about it, that like own businesses or doing the businesses. Have you thought about the effect of having a face on of being the face? Have you thought about the effect of being the face of your brand and how that will affect the success or the opportunities that will come to you?
Yeah, that, you know, there's negative to it. For example, when I did promotions, when we became like, if you guys never heard of Africana Connections, when we became like the biggest African group to do parties here in Charlotte, this was about 8 years ago. It comes with hate. You know, people, that's, you know, we're not going to do it because that's disparate. But, you know, I learned that a long time ago. That's why I chose, and I love what I do now, which is background. You know, you let other people shine and you do your thing. You know, I like to see other people shine, if that makes sense.
Do you think, like, in general, just let me ask you, do you think in general, like the African culture and the black community, do you find it hard to work with each other and collaborate? Like it's some type of tension? Yeah,
that's always a major question. I want to break that barrier. It's barriers being broken every day. So I don't think anymore that it's a big deal. It just depends on who you're working with. You got to feel the vibe and the spirit of people
and
around
it's preconceived notions as well, because
of
it's
course,
like
that's
it's
with
like
every
yeah, like why
culture.
Africans don't like why Africans don't like us.
Talk to me.
Like,
That's not true.
well, this is what
They don't
let
like
me tell you
American
what
black
let me
people.
tell you
It
what
depends on
American
African you around.
Exactly, it does. It very much so does. And it also is like I said, preconceived notions, because sometimes people are told before Africans from Africa come over to America, and they're given a disposition of black people.
When I was a kid, my parents used to tell me to stay away from
black
Americans.
and that's what I think we're told. Like we're told that they're told to specifically stay away from you because they think you're XYZ based off, because they get that from what's perpetuated about us.
Yeah, and we're
Black
told
Americans.
to stay away from Nigerians.
And they do that outside of the country.
Because they will
Of
they
course,
will
you
hack
gotta
your
stay away.
shit.
Marty's
They will hack
Nigerian,
your
so I watch him
shit.
close,
bro.
but-
They'll hack your damn headphones. You didn't even know your headphones could get hacked.
That's when his mic is
You like, damn, my shit ain't.
Outside of this country, all they do is make black people look bad on television.
Right.
On television, that's their, because that's not black people's fault. That's not Africans' fault. It's a bigger plan. It's a bigger person.
Absolutely.
A bigger group of people doing
Right,
it.
right.
You know, we just got to break the barrier. Like
Absolutely.
I said, man, I go by energy and spirit, man. I don't go by anything else. If I feel like you kind of feel some type of way, I can feel that. And that's okay. Because I don't know if it's true or not, but I react towards that.
Right.
Yeah, and
It's
I always try to stay positive, too.
Right. And it has to start somewhere. Someone has to break the barrier, and we have to work together, because that's the biggest fear. Us working together and creating something that is unstoppable, and that's what will happen if we all come together.
So,
got me back to
like
cussing.
that.
so
Yeah, this
being
motherfucker
of Puerto
kumbaya.
Rican descent, have you
Girl.
had any struggles or backlash with doing what you're doing, or has it been well received back
My
home?
mother black and my father Puerto Rican.
Okay.
So I'm kind of mixed. So I got
You getting the best of both.
best of both
Right.
worlds. So I found out it's not a lot of support. Well, most of all my shoe sales come from overseas. So
So you
we
feel like
don't
you can-
support each other.
Ah.
Latinos and blacks don't support each other too
They
much.
don't, and it's also a barrier there, because it's like, are you African Latina? Are you Caucasian? It's like a whole big barrier. It's a whole big barrier
And
there.
I don't
So
even get why it matters.
I used to when I was going to school in Puerto Rico, they used to call me African and big lips and stuff like that. I went through all that in Puerto Rico.
and you come over here, and they're probably like,
Same thing.
You know who he sounds like listening to him talk? Jonathan from Love and Hip Hop.
oh, Jonathan, that
He sounds like
accent.
Jonathan, that accent. The accent.
Why you like this?
Well, I
It sound like you just
I don't like that.
calm down, P.
No, it's just
Yo,
like
my
it
man,
make
you
my
don't want to
knees
sound
touch.
like him, B.
So
No,
how
not
do y'all?
like that. Shut the
So
hell.
how do y'all deal with that? Speaking of P Fine getting all hot and bothered, like as far as like the women's, like how's that? Do you feel like they throwing their draws at you since
Not
you've
draws.
since you've been on the scene, or
Ash don't even wear
how's-
draws, which is so irony.
Actually, I'm a lady. I do.
I'm all about success. I ain't trying to
That's what
You
we
got
talked
time.
about
You
last
got
week.
time.
That's what we
Yeah.
got. That seems to be
Tunnel vision.
consistent.
Yeah, one tunnel vision.
You know what I can appreciate? And how old are you? Did we ask you?
42.
Okay. So what I can appreciate is this generation, this era from about 29, well, I'll say 27, from
I'll
about
say
27 to about 42. This is the era of entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
And not just entrepreneurship, black entrepreneurship. And so you have the generations that came before us. It's like, oh, this new generation is lazy. They don't want to work. They don't blah, 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 blah. That's not it. We're just not about to go about it the way y'all went about it.
Absolutely.
What
Absolutely.
we did is we woke up a lot sooner. I
did.
understand when y'all were coming up, it is you get your family, you get married, you have kids, and you work until you're fucking 65. Then you retire. Fuck
Absolutely.
that. How about we
Absolutely.
work until we're about 45 or 50 and then retire?
That's
'Cause
the goal.
personally, everything that I'm doing is not to be, and Shah last week said I was on my kumbaya shit, and I might be. It's just growth.
Good.
But I feel like I don't want to be rich. I want to live. So I see these billionaires and millionaires, they're killing themselves to they want to
Keep
being
up,
relevant,
right.
and they want to stay in the public eye, and they want to keep getting money. Once my money is making money, or I feel like I'm like, all right,
At that point,
swear to God, I want the hardest decision I have to make is what I'm eating today.
Right.
Like,
Ain't
I'm not
nothing wrong
going
with
to kill
that.
myself. So I get what you say. You ain't got time for all the extra shit. Keep that until you make time for it. Don't force it. Just you know what I'm saying? I appreciate the black entrepreneurship that's going on.
Absolutely. And more importantly, I think we're looking out for the next generation.
That
Like,
part.
we're not doing it just for us. We
Because
making
we're
sure
encouraging the little babies to, you see more and
Absolutely.
more younger kids,
Want to start their
t-shirt
own
lines,
business.
getting into
First
music
thing.
early. It's okay.
But you got to think about it on the other end of the spectrum. They taught us as soon as you get out of high school, go to college. Go to college. Get into this debt. Hey,
right,
that was the
right.
dang on money system. They still making money off
Still
that.
doing it.
That thing will get deferred until I can make
There
it.
you
It
go.
will get deferred until I can make it. But that was the hustle, the college hustle. If you didn't go to college, you need to be trying to get you a good job. Where now is it's like we're promoting entrepreneur.
Yeah,
We want everybody to be entrepreneurs, not just for us, but like you said, for the next generation, creating lanes for the next generation, not just for us. So
Do you
I think
guys have
that's
kids?
yeah.
Yeah.
and I think that's when it kind of clicks
Boys,
because you
girls,
don't
little
want
girls,
you
boys,
don't
girls.
want you don't want that same
One boy,
path.
one girl. The girl has two businesses. My boy is
See?
just a lazy boy.
Ah.
He just wanted to look
How old is your
cute.
girl? She got two businesses.
She's 11.
Word.
Yeah.
Maybe
She got
maybe
two
he
businesses.
should manage his sister. He should manage his
He's
sister.
just gonna follow her around. That's just gonna be his job.
He's
Just follow
older
her
or
around,
younger?
Make sure nobody is bothering. He's
Okay,
older.
that's a job.
There you
That
go.
sounds
What
like
about
a
you?
job.
With his grades, yeah, he can be following
You got
her.
children?
I got enough.
Oh,
That's right.
okay.
Look, you got enough people
Poppy-
to hold
Poppy
the
was
whole
splashing.
shoe
Poppy
brand
was splashing
down,
on
right?
over this. Poppy been
That's
splashing on-
that's why the tunnel vision is a lot easier. You know,
Yeah,
You've
that's why
been
I had
there,
to come
done
up.
that. We've
Yeah.
been there, done that. I'm
Right.
31, I got two. One is I told you already the age. My son is even older than that. So we're not impressed by nothing, sexy, I should say. You
I
know?
mean, because you've already done
I'm more
it.
interested in
Right.
a woman who's entrepreneurship minded than a woman who thinks she looks hot. you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's real empty. It's real shallow on that end
Very,
when it's just
very, sir.
when it's just aesthetic value, and then it's on this other end. There's no content. There's no
Exactly.
substance. There's no sustenance.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
There
man.
gotta be brains behind the beauty. So you said you got enough kids?
My man-
Because he tried to
She's
say
gonna
it
come
real
back.
fast. I'm coming right
what's
back to it.
enough?
What's enough?
Papi be splashing on ovaries.
How many children you got,
We'll give you
papi?
a ballpark. That's it.
Ballpark?
And so you get.
I had to make my own clothes and sneakers. That's all.
So what's the ballpark number?
20.
I was gonna say cut the mics off. We got a pause. When the hell did you have time to make 20 babies?
You got 20 kids down?
No.
No, he ain't got no damn 20 kids.
He was just throwing something out there. So what's
He pretty much
next
said
for your
none
brand?
yet.
Like
My brand,
what's next?
trying to take over Charlotte and everything else.
Okay. How are you going about doing that? Like how are you exposing
Just
people?
helping people. Like right now, like any local artists that's out there, designers.
Oh, okay.
I collaborate with you if you want, like just to build each other up.
Have
A
you
lot of
worked
people
with
don't do
any?
that.
Yo, let me
have
see
you
that
worked
shoe
with
right
any-
there.
That's what I'm curious. I see the box.
Let's see the
Have
shoe.
you worked
B.
with any local
The box
artists while
is
we
nice.
check out the
I'm
shoes?
trying to now.
Trying to collaborate,
Yeah.
get more
Anybody
connected.
hit me up at Juyshin Sneakers on
Y'all
Instagram.
heard them. If you need some sneakers for your next
my
photo
Vice.
shoot, video.
So what do you call
Black-owned
this
sneaker.
shoe right here, B?
yeah,
Like,
what are we looking at
what
now?
are we looking at right
The
here, B?
concept I came up with, Adam and Eve, so it's unisex.
Okay.
So it's for boys and girls.
Oh, so this is a unisex
I already
shoe.
like it.
Like-
I
Okay.
already like
You
it.
gotta
So
have
when you
concept.
so when y'all are wearing y'all king and queen shirts, y'all get y'all some Bay and Boo shoes because y'all both
And I
can
like
wear
that you
'em.
going with the multicolor shoe because it
Yeah.
seems to be trendy.
Right.
Yeah.
The different
I
patterns
like
and
it.
colors.
I
I do
like
like it. I like
100%
it.
Italy leather. So
Wow.
And this
It's
is good because this is
straight
something
from
your
Italy.
guy won't mind wearing. You know what I mean? Because
Oh, yeah.
most unisex shoes, and
You just- 'cause the rubber, right? The rubber.
No, this smell like the inside of a Maserati right here.
Because
This
he
smell-
know
I know
now.
what the
Because he know
Maserati
now.
smell like.
How you know what the inside of a
I
Maserati?
know what the Maserati smell like.
Can I just say, and this is
You didn't have your
completely
nose
random,
in the seat.
I told Bestie yesterday that I love the smell of new tennis shoes, the inside of tire stores.
Oh, so you got one of them smelling rubber
It's
fetishes.
weird. It's
And
weird.
I better not see you on strange addictions.
You don't like the
ma'am.
smell of new tires?
Not not particularly. Not a, you probably be in the damn tire section like, don't you? Oh, that's
I
a
said
fetish.
it's a nice. You get a nice sturdy
That's
box.
expensive.
I like
Got an Adam and
this.
Eve picture.
So
on
how
the front.
much
I
of one
like
of these are run here, brother?
169.
169.
169.
You got the price sexy.
it. The price is sexy.
One
He can't-
Price is sexy.
He not gonna
Make
tell
it
you
last.
169, and not 169.
Right, 169. Right.
All right.
All right.
You
Is that
got
your
dope,
only?
though.
Is that your
I like
only?
that, man.
I drop another pair too.
I was
that's
gonna say-
on my Instagram.
So I was gonna say, so what's next? Because now are you gonna stick to like the canvas style, or are you gonna have like a more?
I got like 4 different pair about to drop.
Oh,
So-
okay, okay.
so just go to my Instagram and you'll check them out. JuyshinSneakers.com.
Juyshin. I like that, B. I like that. So you got the naked. Okay, so one of these is obviously a female. One of these is
Yes.
one of
Adam
these
and
is a
Eve.
male.
Adam
One
and
okay.
Eve.
Okay.
Temptation.
It's got the okay. I see it. The red apple with the leaf. The
Now,
box
do you
is dope, dog.
do you
It
think
is
you'll
amazing.
ever? Do you think you'll ever go into apparel, like just clothing, or do you
I'm
think
dropping
you'll
clothes
stick?
in April.
Oh, you're
Got
gonna
the-
drop
I have
clothing?
the denim jackets.
Okay.
This
Oh,
one of
okay.
my samples right here.
Okay.
And the t-shirts. About to drop
Okay.
too, so.
I was
I need
gonna
a
say.
jacket. How much the jacket? I need a jacket.
All right. You need a jacket?
Is that 269?
Nah. Like,
He'll work something out with you.
Okay. All right. I am also a brand ambassador. Just throwing that
By
out
the
there.
way, that's
I'm
not
definitely gonna get you
the
a phone,
regular
man.
price. That's just what he's telling her. That's her price
Damn.
for the jean jacket. Just want to let that be known.
Right. Because look, they gonna be. You said 100 for the jean jacket.
No, what he said was we gonna talk about that later. So don't call up here, don't DM me, don't DM him talking about what you had said. Listen, we wind it back. What he said was we gonna talk about that.
So are you for that? Like if someone says, "Hey, we just want to use your brand. We're doing a video shoot. Can you
Yeah.
bring some clothing down here?" You,
Of course.
You with it? You
Like
with
T
it?
Cross is, I'm working with him right now.
Okay.
His artist.
T Cross. I don't think I've heard of him. Tell us a little bit more about T Cross.
T Cross, you can find him. I am T Cross. IAMTKROSS.
How'd you find him?
I actually brought him to Charlotte when we were doing events here years back, and then when I moved back to New York to do some business, we linked up, and I started managing him because he like I said, man, he knows I'm a go getter. He knew I would go get shows, I would go get whatever the hell needs to be done. So we just started working together. It's been 5 years later, man.
That's the no advisory cat call.
Hey, that was perfect. Right on time.
Can I do that again?
Would you rather? So, like they said, you start off cute and we get nasty. Y'all have wives? Yeah, have
We
wives?
Nah, they single.
established-
They single.
Okay, because like y'all know I don't mess with nobody's
Married
husband,
men,
right?
yeah, no advisory ladies policy.
But she is
Yeah.
single now.
Yeah.
But I'm a hoe, so
She's going through a whole phase. Every
I
girl
am.
has
It's all
one.
good.
It's all good.
Basketball or football?
Basketball for me.
Football.
Okay. Music or sex? It's always a nice little pause
I
there.
can't say both.
You cannot
can't
say
say
both.
both.
You have to choose one or the other.
Sex.
Okay.
I don't know. That question makes no sense to me, but
Why?
Oh. Music can feel like sex.
if they say, listen,
Music does touch a part of you that sex can't, but come on, sex? Who can live without that?
People do it.
People have chosen music.
Priest allegedly ain't supposed to be getting it in.
I like the quotes on that.
Nerdy old white guys.
So your answer is
sex. Yeah, right. What it sounded like. I think it was sex.
Right.
Our traditional question for every man on a woman: would you prefer, or would you rather, bad breath or ugly feet?
Jesus.
Remember
That
Boomerang?
one's tough.
I
think.
You said that one's tough.
Remember everything.
I say
be careful with your answer.
It's would you rather, and you
Bad
have to
feet.
choose one.
She can
You
wear
chose.
socks.
Okay.
Okay. You agree?
Same. Yeah.
You agree?
I can't speak to you all the time yet because I know when my breath stinks. I know when I haven't eaten.
Right.
When I,
Some people just don't know though.
Some people
That's
don't
true.
know that.
And be all in your face.
All close.
With the H's.
Okay.
Facts. Right. Facts. 69 or reverse cowgirl?
What's the reverse cowgirl?
See,
Did you say what's
I was just
reverse
about to say
cowgirl?
what's
We
reverse.
weren't
I was just about to
prepared
say, do
for
y'all know what reverse cowgirl is?
Did you say what's reverse?
This shit get ready to get worse.
You know what
These seconds, I
cowgirl
don't know what that
is?
It's when
I love
when
reverse
somebody
cow-
riding you backwards.
That's tough, man, because I like to give and receive, but I would
did that
definitely
before, okay.
do the reverse cowgirl. That's so much fun.
Most men do prefer. Y'all lazy.
I mean, but 69 is definitely there too, because you want to satisfy the person you're with.
Thank you. They tried to
But
tell me
it
that
just looks so
69s.
beautiful.
I think it's played out.
They tried to tell me that 69s
I think
are
it's
played
played out.
out. They are not.
I think it's
It's
played out.
There's some new shit out there. Hold on, I
something-
got one for you. Here go one.
It's dangerous.
Cuckold or glory hole?
Oh shit!
Really?
No, sir. Is that the porn that you watch?
Next line.
It is.
No, I like
That's in his
glory
search.
hole, actually. But
I don't like
cuckold,
Oreo.
no.
I like all black.
Hold on,
everything.
bro. Hold on,
Black
bro.
people do glory hole. It's on you. You got to type in ebony.
Brother,
Glory
you
hole.
know what it is?
They do not got no black.
Them
people
niggas
doing.
whispering amongst each other now. Which one?
Okay.
Oh, you were serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do need an answer.
See,
I'm sorry.
I know
69?
glory hole. I
Okay.
just don't remember the other one is
no.
cuckold.
Cuckold is when you sleep with another man's wife.
No, I thought
Glory
you were.
hole.
I
I'm
thought
good
you
on
meant.
that.
You to do that.
Hold on a
I'm
second.
good. I'm good.
I thought you
skipped
meant
on.
were we serious about the 69 and reverse? We were not serious about the cuckold
No.
glory hole thing. We were not.
okay.
No, I'm sorry.
Ain't no
But the
old
reverse
okay.
cowgirl
No, we were
or
not.
69.
I thought
He
we was
said
going
he
all the
said
way
reverse
up to the
cowgirl.
level.
6'9".
6'9". Okay.
Okay. You know, head or pussy?
Okay.
Which one? If you
Head.
can only get one
Or pee.
moving forward.
Head or pee.
Head or pee.
Head or pee. Head or pee. Head or pee. Do you want head or pee? Head or pee. Would you like head or pee? Head or pee. Do you want head or pee?
That's some
Head or pee.
And what y'all got?
These people are real.
I go for P.
Okay.
Same here.
Really?
3000.
Interesting.
You switched it up at the
That was
end there,
all.
Sean.
Yeah, I couldn't think of anything else. My daughter has my phone. She said she wasn't going to give it back.
That's all right.
She is in charge.
Is she girl shop books? I don't know.
Petty P, you can't do
That shit was
the
dope.
International Girls No Advisory Call.
No, yeah, that
can't
shit
do
was
it.
dope. No, that shit was dope.
can't do Anyways, let the people know where they can find you one more time if they want to reach out to you, where they can find you on all social media platforms.
Juyshin, Juyshin Sneakers on Instagram.
Okay.
My website, Juyshinclothing. And you can find me at liveshoes.com/Juyshin.
/Juyshin. And where can we find you, sir?
Everything you can just look up DO4ORE for my main artist right now. At IamTKROSS. Or you can just Google in T Cross and he'll pop up. And we wanted to give a shout out to our shooter.
shout-outs.
Our
Yes.
shooter real
Oh,
quick,
not the
Mr.
shooter.
The shooter.
Mr.
Everybody
Jared
has
Bates,
to
man,
have
he
one.
just started shooting in Charlotte, and we about to make him real hot in Charlotte when it comes to the camera. and
Say his
shooting,
name one
man.
more time.
Jared Bates. You can find him at JaredD BATES. Make sure y'all look him up, man.
Check them out.
Definitely, man.
Thank you guys for joining us.
Yes,
It's
sir.
been a pleasure.
Juyshin, my man Edwin Santiago. Thank you for coming through. Let's give a round of applause for that. Let's get a little something
Dope
here.
conversation.
You know what I'm saying? It's always
Appreciate y'all time too, by the
No
way.
Absolutely,
problem.
man.
Anytime.
You know, it's just something I like. You know, this era that in Charlotte, this era I can liken it to nothing other than the Renaissance, man.
Yeah.
And we're contributing to it. It's good to see you and cross paths with other brothers that are contributing
Yes, sir.
to it too, like yourselves, man. So we appreciate you, man. Kudos to you. Much respect. It is your boy from next door, the dude from school, the jerk at work. Patty!
It's your girl, Ashby.
One time for pretty fine.
It's Shy Bug. Shout
Shout Bug. Shout out to Merciless. I don't think we shot him
CEO
out.
McClain. Shout out to CEO McClain, man.
DSG, Pocket
Dear
Fast
SG.
Engineer over here on the board.
And this is No Advisory Podcast, man. And it's your early March edition. We out this joint.
Bang.
Bang!
And all that, you know, school in session and we ain't giving no table of course with no advisory. I'm able to talk, get a plate and a fork. The food we give away to your thoughts. Ain't a thing to get off. Topic of the day, who the boss? 3 to 4. We online like we came to the mall, so I'm on that.